What's up guys, Wood here for Woods Motors, where we share with you our passion for all things motor and engine related. Today we get to test drive this Ford Ranger. It's the Wildtrack. It's the top of the range model from 2014. It has a 3.2 liter engine. It's got a 6-speed automatic gearbox, 5 cylinders, pumping out 470 Newton meters of torque. What that basically means is this beast has got some serious power, and I'm gonna put it through its paces today. But first, let's talk about what this machine has in terms of upgrades. So first off, one of the things you'll notice with any mean machine is the pair of shoes that it's wearing. This has got some 18-inch black Rhino rims, just to set it off nicely with some Maxxis all-terrain tires, so you're ready to take the road on and off. But more importantly, this has some upgraded shocks. That means that you can take the bumps and the scrapes of the road with absolute confidence. So what you're looking at are some Pro Fender comfort and shackle arms for the back of this truck, and some Pro Fender rear shocks, fully upgraded in the rear end of this machine. And what that basically means is that when you hit those big dips on the road, your truck and your tires will suspend much better. It'll actually come down and go up. It has that comfort that keeps the truck level in the up and down axes. And then the bars, what they do is that when you take a corner a little harder, it means that the rear stability of your truck does not twist and bend so much that you can keep it totally level and keep punching that if that's what you desire. So this beast has been upgraded with Pro Fender coilover shock assemblies fully at the front end as well. So you can be confident that this will take you through anything and everywhere. So as you can see, this has a lot of generous cabin space. With the 4 doors, it's perfect for the family. And it's perfect to go out on those little bit of muscle needed drives, which we're gonna test out in just a moment. And like I said, lots of space for all of your luggage, your children, your family, your friends, just to be able to jump in the back of this truck and ride. As you can see, this is really easy to access. Even as a bigger person like myself, at 6'4", I have ample leg room. And so I can't wait to take this out on this little adventure and test out this beast. But the cockpit, I've got to tell you, it's pretty solid. It's got everything you could want right at hand's reach. You've got little control settings for your telephone, your mobile here on the left side of your steering wheel, and we've got all of our kind of central control system for the radio and the stereo right here, plus everything that you could expect from a modernized car right to hand. What I really love about this is there's a feature which is a reverse camera on this truck. So check this out. If I pop this in reverse, you can see what we're looking at in the back. So we can see exactly where we're heading as we're traveling around. It's pretty cool. I don't know. It's just something that I love looking at. Maybe it's just toys. You know what? Enough of the spec talk and the idea that this thing is just a little bit of a toy. Let's put it through its paces and stick this thing in 4-wheel drive. It is very simple to put it in from 2 high to 4 high to 4 low. Just a matter of this, watch. We have 2 high. Hey, deciding I want to go into 4-wheel drive, poop, done. Simple as that. Now if we really wanted to go hardcore, we'd go to 4L, 4 low. How easy is that? But for now, I'm gonna take this sucker into 4 high. Let's do this. Wow, this beast can take you anywhere. We just went on one of the Davao Eagle Off-Roaders off-road track. And I've got to be honest with you, I was a little scared to get it up one of these hills that we just got to. And you know what, it did it without a sweat. And I felt like I was cheating a little bit. The air conditioning is strong inside this ride. Popped it into 4-wheel drive high, I didn't even go to 4 low, and that thing just ate the road going up. So I'm telling you, this is perfect for you, for a couple, for you and your friends, or for your family. So if you get the itch to kind of go off-road with your crew, boom, put them in this ride. I'm telling you, this first time I've driven one of these. It is a top of the range 3.2 liter engine, but boy, does it have some power. And it's ready to go. It looks beefy, right? It's got some muscle to it, the way it looks, and it may look a little heavy, but I'm telling you, it's got plenty of power when you need it. It can go fast on the road and it can go hard off the road. Maybe I'm a little biased because I'm driving it today. It's a beautiful day in the Philippines, but hey, it's got me to the top of this hill, so I had to stop and just kind of share this moment. I'm gonna carry on right now. We are at a funky angle because we literally are coming down this hill in this Ford, and I'm scared, but I feel like the truck is not. It's done this a million times before, and it'll do it a million times again. This is nothing for this beast. Those tires are working a treat, the suspension is amazing, and the brakes, they're working, because if they weren't, we'd be tumbling down this hill. This is pretty cool. Man, this truck is pretty cool. My confidence keeps rising with this ride. It really does, and you know what? It's amazingly quiet for quite a beast. You know, the engine is quite refined. It feels like it's got plenty of power, but it's easy to control. It's like a well-behaved young hooligan. Does that make sense? It's got enough crazy in it if you want to go crazy. It's got enough smoothness and class if you just want to cruise. Today we've had a chance to take this thing for a little bit of a ride and experience the power in this machine. Anyway, now we're gonna give it a little bit of a speed test. Our final stretch. Wow, we made it. We're down. Woo! That was cool. That was cool. Alrighty, so we're now at a spot to take this beast for its final run. We're gonna see how quick-footed this beast is. We got a nice strip of about a 1/8 of a mile. We're gonna go hit it, punch it, and just give this a little bit of a stretch out. Let's go do this. All right, here we go. Get up and go. Good yet. All right, well, this concludes our episode of Woods Motors, where we have taken this beast, this Ford Ranger Wildtrack edition, through its paces. And I've got to say, this truck works. Not only works, but it exceeds your expectations, to be honest. It looks tough. And a lot of times, things that look tough aren't always that tough. But I've got to admit, this thing was tough. We took it through some pretty steep inclines and declines, big rocky areas, and it just took it like a champion. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little taste. And if you are interested in this vehicle, it is for sale. And so just click on the links below. You can find out some more details, get in touch with us, and we can help you get on your journey for more excitement on the road with your adventures. For now, I'll see you on the next episode. See ya.